This is Jordan Tower with J18 News. Make sure you smash that hype and smash that like button. Let's get right into the news. Well, Rick Ross flizzied in Detroit. Nobody went to go see him, which is weird because I know he has a fan base in Detroit. But, yeah, nobody went to see his concert. I don't think anybody this is... It's kind of disappointing because Rick Ross is a big artist. Yeah, he has hit records. It's weird that nobody's going to see him. It's not like he's trash. It's not like it's over. But let's see. 8 o'clock was the call time. 8:30, it was totally empty. Like nobody bought any tickets. And that'll be... Imagine the money you lose on that. You have the whole orchestra. You have the venue. You flew a private jet there. I don't know. Something weird is going on with Rick Ross musically. Maybe people are just kind of done with him because he's so flim-flammy. Like, oh, I'm going to diss Drake today, but I was best friends with Drake yesterday because he said no to me. You know, like, maybe stuff like that is catching up with him. Usually, people don't really care about that stuff, but I guess they do in this situation. 50 Cent teases Rick Ross. Rick Ross, it says, I'm sorry, bro, it's over. Can't fake it forever. Rick Ross is lying right now. Like, here's the thing. He put out this statement. Rick Ross is scrambling because he only sold 17,000 the first week. You only go down from there, okay? He did all the promotions he can. It's not like he did a heavy promotion lift that week and it stayed the same. He's claiming he sold 20,000 the next week too. Impossible. It didn't happen, okay? I mean, it's not impossible. It just didn't happen.
With my album Set in Stone out now, we pulled the streaming report for Set in Stone first 2 weeks. With 63.5 million streams, that equates to approximately 42.5K albums sold, which does not include the...
I've never heard an artist say 0.2, 0.1, 0.7 artist. Yeah, it's like you're counting every single album.
Physical products. That's equivalent to Ricky Rose selling 22,000 the first week and 20 the second week, which is... no fall off. It's a long game we play.
He's upset because everyone's saying he fell off musically. He did. He moved on to different things. No. Let me correct that. His sales fell off. He's still Rick Ross. If you listen to that, I'm not gonna lie and say the album's trash because it's not trash. Okay, but it just there's nothing on there. I'm gonna be honest that like makes me want to listen to it. It's like a filler album. Like, it's just full of filler tracks. There's nothing amazing on there. It's kind of like, it's a disappointment. He could have put more effort in. That's all I'm saying. You got to have a few hit records. And he knows how to make a hit record. But maybe not anymore without Drake. Maybe we were fooled for years. Maybe he can't make a hit record anymore. It's possible. Quite possible. DDG confirms cameraman tryouts. To only pay, DDG probably makes like 50,000 a month, maybe more, right? Probably more, right? Maybe say you made 100,000 a month, right? To only pay your cameraman that's traveling around with you, I don't get free vacations. Bro, it's not a vacation. Listen, I never considered me traveling when I was doing music videos. And I would travel to Hawaii or I would travel to Barbados or this. It was never a vacation to me. It was nice being there, but you're there to work. And then you're leaving right after. You're not staying. What are you going to stay with an artist? Like, you're out of there because it's not like you're there with friends. And sometimes I would have a friend with me that that worked for me. And we would be there, but it's like, you want to go on vacation with a girl, bro. So it's like, I'm out. This was work. It's like, so, and then he says, and eat for free. You're like, come on, bro. That's part of that's part of work. Yeah, free vacations are coming. Yeah, you got to fly him everywhere and everything. That doesn't mean you can only pay him $5,000. You should pay him at least 10. Okay, to give up they're giving up their life. Like, you don't have a normal life be doing that. You just don't. It's just not normal. You're not gonna be dating. It's like you're just living a reckless life. I've lived it. I've lived that life. Dean reveals just 1 month after CryptMack asked for $2,500 for a collab. It was a few months, actually, like 3 months, 4 months maybe. He's now begging Dean to stream, but Dean told him he has to pay now the same amount. Hey, that's how it goes. Famous Dex, I guess he searches for himself, but then he thought he was trending. He thought he was untrending because he was probably tooted and booted. Said, don't count me out yet. Yo, bro, get help, bro. Folio's killers, Sean Guthrie and Rashad Murphy, were both rushed to the hospital after getting stabbed in jail. Damn. Wow. Suge Knight will not testify in the Tupac murder trial. Well, that was back in 2023. Now he's on the witness list. So we'll see what happens there. But he's on the witness list now. A$AP Rocky pulled his offer to work with logo designer after the designer publicly shared Rocky's DM. Yeah, that is weird. If someone inquired to work with you and you haven't done the work yet, why would you share that A$AP Rocky hit you and said, "Good morning, Alan. How much do you charge for brand logo revisions? Assuming you would be willing to do so, I'd be honored. Love your work. God bless." And he says, "I have no words." Meaning like, wow, that's crazy. And then he says, "This is just distasteful. Well, I guess we won't be working. Best of luck, buddy." The guy might get more work from that, to be honest. Like, people are probably wondering, like, why is A$AP Rocky reaching out to him? Maybe he's really that good. So this is like good and bad at the same time. But like, hopefully he learned from this that some things are meant to be private, You could have taken credit for it later. Old text messages are leaking. Well, it's like a group chat with like Rihanna in it and Drake, and they're all and like some of his friends and stuff, and they're all like joking around in here. This couldn't have been that old. I mean, it's old, but not that old. 2015? 2017? And they say that's why Rocky's trying to fight. No, Rocky's trying to fight Drake because Drake is going a little bit too far with like dissing Rihanna and A$AP Rocky because he doesn't have her. I mean, I would have to see like, why does he feel like A$AP Rocky is disrespecting him by dating her? I don't understand that one. And that's about it. I'll check you guys early in the morning. It is early in the morning, but I'm going to take a nap and get right back up. I appreciate you guys. Jordan Tao with JT News. Peace.